Welcome to Kids True Crime. Pulling up, hit and go. It's showtime. Hey, hey. Chat squad rolling in line. Best crew on the screen as the headline. We pull up to the scene, Mr. calling out each detail. Real clean, Patty said, judging the fee. Running double dropping theories at top speed. Caroline Cooper in caps lock. Rachel from Mars with the straight talk. Angel in the back with the side eye. We ride or die in the live, let the time fly. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-liner, real from behind. Best community on this whole site. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little copy, that's what we're here for. Bad ass fight, yeah. Up, push and score. Bad ass fight, yeah. 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 Right, left, right, yeah. Melissa in the bushes on patrol, putting out the fires when the rumors roll. Flames toddler in the back, all jokes. Inside last of the day one's folks. Feel the chatter climbing up the chat wall. Names flying fast, can't catch them all. From the first bell ring to the last word said. We beans, tease, spaces till it's time for bed. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-line, fall from behind. Best community on this whole site. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Kid a little pocket, that's what we're here for. Like, that's life, yeah. I'm a blast with boy. Like, that's life, yeah. 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 Drop a heart in the chat for the day ones. Drop a flame for the late night reruns. If you know, then you know that's the code word. Kit says what she thinks, every quote heard. We stay loud, stay proud when the stream's on. Same fam, same clan when the cam's gone. One click, one link, and we're back at the door to the badass softcore lore. Welcome to Kids True Crime. True Crime. We got push people talking in real time. Real time. We got trolls in the corner, we don't mind. Hit them with a one-line, fall but behind. Best community on this whole side. We laugh, we roast, but we hold tight. Get a little cookie, that's what we're here for. Bad as bud, yeah. Ash low floor. Bad as bud, yeah. 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 Bad as bud, yeah.
Hello everybody. How you doing? Glad you're here. I'm going to be paying more attention to you people. If you see my post, I felt really bad. Let me tell you, yesterday I couldn't focus yesterday. Hello, Patty. Patty Sturgis.
Patty, do you want to play a game? I want to play a game. Ha 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 ha.
All right, let's do this. Hi, Rhonda. Hello, Barn Dog. I know I'm bad, Barn Dog. I know I am. I just can't keep my shit together. Well, hello. Hi, how you doing? We got some good stuff going on, people. We've got some good stuff coming up. Where the hell is Misty? She says she never gets notifications when I go live, and I have to give it to her. Okay? All right, people. Remember when I did a live on this guy here? Oh, boy, this is it. Let me tell you, these people, and I'm not hating on the woman, okay? His wife, she just married him April 14th, right? People from, like, other countries that don't have capital punishment, okay? They come messing around here in the United States, where especially in Texas, okay? Now, James was executed. Do you guys remember? He was like 19. He was just a young little boy. And I had my opinions on this, right? But you just don't play in Texas. Even if you did not pull that trigger, you're gonna, yeah. I'm not saying that I know everything. But, you know, his cousin, why did his cousin wait all those decades until the month of April. Okay, to say that he was the actual pure, right? That it's weird to me. And his statement is because James didn't have a record and Cummings did. His cousin had a record, and so his cousin took the fall for it. But see, that's something that James himself, it, if he did, sadly, he's got to suffer the consequences. I'm just saying, oh my God, do not give me hate. I don't know if you don't even have to put in chat. Please don't put in chat. If you agree with the death penalty or not, right? That's your own business. That's kind of like politics to me. I'll say my opinion though, how I feel about that. I just watched this last night, the final verdict, his interviews was so. That's just it. You guys. Do you guys remember? I played his interview, and I said this interview here sealed his deal. No matter what, it sealed his deal. Okay, it did. It was, yeah. I can't get over that video. Just saying. But what I can get over, or I find is interesting, his DNA was not on the weapon. Okay. So I thought, oh, okay, DNA. They were trying to get a 30-day stay. Absolutely not, they said. Oh, wait, you guys. I'm going to play this real quick. I'm just going to play a little bit. I mean, because we already did do this, but his wife, oh my God, she lost it. She was pounding on the glass and everything. I'm not laughing. If she's watching, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have got yourself involved with someone on death row. I'm just saying. Hold on. There we go. And I feel, after watching James, in my opinion, which I don't know anything 100%, but I feel like he was kind of like not slow, maybe low IQ. I'm low IQ, so don't even go there. I am lower. Okay, I'm low IQ. I am. But he only had a 10th grade education. Okay, I'm just saying, people. She left the kid in an account. I know what is going on. What is with these women on the other side of the country? You've got the Wade Wilson wives, right? They're not going to save his life. They could look at this for an example, right? You're not going to save him. You're not going to save him. Oh my God. Especially when you talk like this.
All right, Jameson, you're 19?
Yeah,
Okay, tell me why you agreed to do an interview today.
cause I want to tell my story.
What is your story?
I don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying, sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Okay,
I don't need my cousin, my auntie, and none of them motherfuckers to tell shit for me.
what do you want to say?
What y'all want to know?
Tell me what happened
interviewing
in the
me.
parking lot of that recording studio.
What happened?
What happened?
Killed that bitch ass.
Why?
All them gonna ask me the same thing. Or you want me to just tell you the whole story?
Yes.
Alright. See, what happened was, you know what I'm saying, got up. See, I ain't just wake up, you know what I'm saying, playing like I'm finna go kill somebody today, or, you know, no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just happened like that, sort of time, you know what I'm saying? So shit, just like a normal day, got up, smoked my weed, you know what I'm saying, I did a couple bitches or whatever, you know what I'm saying, me and my cousin, we hopped on the bus, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we was gonna, the scenario, we was gonna already go down anyway, you know what I'm saying, but who to say somebody was gonna be dead, you know what I'm saying? We just going to hit a lick, you know what I'm saying? Or shit, whatever came with it. So,
You know what I'm
we was on
saying?
the bus, you know what I'm saying, in downtown Dallas. Like shit, man, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Let's hop on the train. Let's go to downtown Garden, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna rob somebody. Y'all the niggas with the money, just being real. Let's go out there where the rich white folks stay at, you know what I'm saying? Rob one of them, you know what I'm saying? So we get out there and shit, time just ticking, like Man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, something got to go down, dog, because it's a long ass walk back to South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, we walking through, by, you know what a recording thing is, right? You know what I'm saying? In the bank right behind it. So, we walking through the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? And shit, somebody, I guess the motherfucker who was on the passenger side of the car, whatever, he was out there burning something, you know what I'm saying? And he threw the shit in the dumpster, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, you know you can get a ticket for that, right? That's vandalism, you know what I'm saying? So we got the chopping it up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about the studio, cause I rap and all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like shit, fuck, you know what I'm saying? We finna get ready to leave. I went back and asked, like, man, when y'all got a cigarette? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So shit, he went to go reach for it, pulled the pistol, shot him, shot the driver, or whoever the fuck he was. Shit, he like the one I shot at first. He stumbled back, you know what I'm saying? Like dropped, got back up like he was finna run. The one I hit second, you know what I'm saying? He raised up like he was finna do something, so I shot him in the head. You know what I'm saying? Then the other one, shit, shot him twice in the head. Just make sure, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Lay that shit down. You know what I'm saying? So me and my cousin ran their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Got the keys, got their wallet and shit. Hopped in the driver, hopped in the passenger side. We dipped.
So they did nothing to you or nothing to provoke you, but you just felt that
See,
you
man,
could
like,
take their life?
When they, you know what I'm saying? I just blanked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that shit happened. Cause man, I ain't ever killed nobody before. You know what I'm saying? I done shot at some people before. Ain't no problem if you pull a pistol. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no gunplay. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You killed 2 young men now.
Better they life than mine.
Do you have any remorse? None whatsoever.
Do it look like it?
What would you say to either of these families? They leave behind babies and widows.
I got a family too.
So what do you think is gonna happen to you now?
Whatever they throw in. Hopefully the death penalty.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Why do
There
you
you
hope?
go. There you go, guys. I'm just saying. I mean, this interview when we listened to the other day, it blew my mind away. I was in shock. This sealed his deal right here, right here. I don't care. He did another interview after this too. And the thing about it is, in my opinion, never talk to reporters, never talk to cops, right? This is only a few days after him and his cousin committed this crime. I'm just saying, I'm not looking out for, people that are doing stupid shit like this, taking lives, but um, yeah. hmm Yeah. Young and dumb. So he made his choice. And I want to know why his cousin kept his mouth shut. His cousin got life without parole. And that I think that's what they were pretty much asking for him, like a new trial or sentence. Okay, so let's go. We're going to go where I read the New York Post about his wife losing her mind, and we're gonna go to where she talks about this, and boy, she's not happy. Double killer's new wife screams, "I love you," as he was executed while professing his innocence. So we're gonna go to see what. Okay, his wife screamed, "I love you," and fell against the window as her husband was executed in front of her in Texas. Um, you need to do better, New York Post. The new wife, who struck up a relationship with a killer by writing him in prison as part of her law studies, was inconsolable as he was finally executed after the U.S. Supreme Court denied requests to stop it. Hold on, let me look at my comments. Okay, there she is. She's from Italy. There he is. Was. There she is in her wedding dress on April 14th. I mean, you love who you love, okay? I'm not judging on that. But you gotta realize what you're getting yourself into. I know Italy don't have it, right? And a lot of other countries, when they say life, you know what life is in these other countries? 25 years, and they get out. You could unalive somebody and get out. If they say life, it's only 25 years. It's insane to me. It's insane. And get to do it over and over and over. Okay, she says, as he was injected for double slaying, saying that he did not commit. Yes, he did commit. See, this is what bothers me. It's the wording. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Maybe he didn't do the pew pewing, right? But he was part of this robbery and stuff, right? He helped. He had a hand in it. The new bride threw herself against the death chamber window with her arms spread as her husband gasped and shook his head for a final time. Also, what he did, and I found that very interesting because this was in 2008, you guys. They used lyrics from his, because he was a rapper, they used his lyrics in his trial. In 2008, they did that. So he was declared dead 21 minutes later. She was devastated. She had to be helped out of prison afterwards. I want to know how the victims' loved ones. Why are they talking about the victims' loved ones? They do not talk about the victims' loved ones, which I find is interesting. And she says, they killed my husband. She said in TikTok, we're going to look at her TikTok. We are going to look at her Facebook. Okay, she's not done, people. I don't know how to say her name. My husband suffered so bad from the lethal injection that he had a nosebleed, bruising on his neck. The families laughed as they watch. Is that justice? You know what? You know what? You have no right to tell this family how to feel because you do know for a fact that he was part of this horrible, horrible crime. Okay? I'm just saying. You put yourself in that predicament. They tied the knot April 14th. The pair had forged a relationship, writing letters back and forth for over 2 years. She was living in London. Okay, she's from Italy, though. Towards a master's degree in human law. Okay, there's her ring, there's her tattoo. See, this is a Wade Wilson thing all over. I'm sorry, guys. She was holding out hope. What does this say? He was defiant in his final statement, in which he sought forgiveness from the victims' relatives, at least 7 of whom witnessed the execution. I prayed God for your forgiveness, was his final statement. He says, despite what you think of me, I hope to God that prayers were answered. But no matter what you think about me, Texas got it wrong. I'm innocent. The facts of my case could speak for itself, period. As a lethal dose of sedation began, James urged his supporters to keep fighting. Don't give up, he said. Stop mid-sentence. Soon before his death at 6:47, he was the third person to be put to death this year in Texas and 10th in the country. Okay, New York Post, why can't we hear about the 7 victims that was there? I mean, really, I have looked, people. Why? They're only talking about her and him, not about the victims. Somebody yesterday was executed in Florida, and the family did a news conference, and it was 28 minutes long. And I'd like to hear what the victims have to say. So they're saying that he wasn't guilty because he didn't, pew, but his DNA was on the victim's shoe, right? It could be transferred. I don't know. I'm no professional. I'm just talking. And oh, hey, Melissa from the bushes, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you everybody for being here. They never talked about his 10th grade education. They talked about the abuse, and I guess besides weed, it was laced with something like LSD or something. I'm not 100%, but something like that. Remember, they try to use that in a lot of cases. I was abused, um, psychosis, from drugs or whatever. Um, but it's his own words that put him where he was. Okay, here's what the U.S. Supreme Court said yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Um, the Supreme Court, let's see. Okay, so their appeal said that his sentence was unconstitutional in light of the confession. See, um, yeah, why did the cousin wait a couple decades? Okay, it talks about Cummings, which is his cousin. Oh, in March 19th. Okay. The appeal also argued that trial prosecutors had improperly struck all black jurors. They did? Okay, I didn't know that. That's sad. Okay, the Supreme Court struck down two other appeals on Monday, arguing that the trial prosecutors had misrepresented with the rap lyrics. Okay, that's crazy they can use that though. They really don't have to say much. The Supreme Court, you guys. Why are they talking about Busby? The next execution is Edward Busby for capital murder in 2005, robbing a woman, wrapping her face in duct tape. Jesus, what the hell's wrong with people? My God. Opinions, anybody, before I continue? Anybody have an opinion? Anybody? Should we just continue then with his wife? Gosh, I don't know how to say her name. See, gosh. So I'm sad that no one's like the news media out there have not talked about the victims. Okay, families, the victims' families, especially the 7 that are there, on what they observed. Right? We don't get to hear that. I want to hear that. Would you guys want to hear that? I don't know. Okay, let's go to her Facebook. And you know what? That is her husband. And you can't help who you fall in love with, right? But you really got to really think about what you're doing. Somebody's on death row. And I bet you weren't the only woman, just saying. Because it's usually like that. Unable to talk right now. Sorry, Edward. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And sorry about yesterday. I know I didn't focus on chat. I just, oh God, it was a hard day. But Amber helped me through it. All right. We're going to her TikTok. Here we go. Let's listen.
So today we was in the
Can't hear that one. It's got music in the background.
What a lot of people don't come to realize is, especially those that keep saying, "Have you seen the interview? Have you seen the interview?" How the heck am I gonna get on a platform to millions of people, do interviews without knowing the facts? You really think I've come on here to make myself a fool? You in front of people like you, who are negative patties, who sit there and laugh at somebody's pain, and you guys are vile sometimes. And you think I'm going to come here without receipts and without the facts and without knowing what's happened before? Like, some of you really go on here to comment to get likes. Like, some of you really just don't use your knowledge to sit there and actually search up everything, to go on the fact that I've said numerous of times is on jamesbroadnax.org.
Okay.
It's just always, have you seen it?
I'm not trying to be mean to her, but this is TikTok, and this is what goes on TikTok. And people usually, I'm not saying that you guys that's in my chat, these people don't do research unlike how we do it, right? We do look for the facts, right? But I'm sure her within his case, because she has all the transcripts, knows a little bit more. This is giving me Wade Wilson vibes. Wife. Okay.
Have you seen? Yes, I have seen it. I have seen the whole thing. I have seen things that you guys will never in your whole entire life see. Never. So you think I'm just gonna go here like a fool? You guys already call me a fool for marrying him and have said so many crazy stuff. And you think I'm gonna come turn up in front of your face with no facts? You got the wrong girl. You guys have got the wrong girl. So I know who I'm fighting for. I know what.
I think it's weird that you left your child to come here for James. I just think it's weird.
I'm fighting for, because if I didn't and I didn't believe in it, I wouldn't have fought for it. But what I believe in, I fight for. So you guys can sit there and say, did you see the interview? Yes, I have. I've seen it about 500 times. I can recite it 500 times. Do I like it? I flipping hate it. I hate it because it's false and it's not true. He was under the influence of PCP. And for some of you that sit there and say, he looked like he had no remorse. When you guys are on drugs and actually on a night out getting drunk, acting like a fool. So we should take that as your true character. Right, that's what I thought.
Okay.
And for the 100th.
Okay, now what you're saying about his use. Then are you saying that everybody that commits a crime under the influence should not be charged for that crime because they're under the influence? See, make it make sense.
Of time, the DNA on the gun and the victims does not belong to James. It's Demarius Cummings. The co-defendant's DNA is all over the thing. So make it make sense. People falsely confess all the time. He was trying to protect his cousin. And you can't say law of parties and all this accomplice crap, because the prosecutor specifically said he won't use it on James, but he's going to use it on Demarius. What a lot of people don't come.
All right. Huh. I'm able to talk right now. Sorry. Oh, okay. Never mind. I know. I think that's crazy. So yeah, she's not done with the justice system, by the way. Okay, let's go to this. I think this is after, he was executed.
You know what? The comments that I've read, the people that have denied even look.
Okay, so all that music's playing. I'll get copyright, and that sucks. Are you going to the execute? Is this before or after? To those who want him dead, knowing he didn't do it. Girl, what do you mean he didn't do it? He didn't do the actual pew-pewing. This is why I'm confused. He was there. He helped his cousin. They also robbed them for $2, took the car. Let me see what some of these people are saying. Okay, everybody's saying they're sorry here and they're praying for her. Yeah. Oh, this one's good. Prayers for the victims. There you go. There you go. There you go. So I think, is this a last phone call?
I said for the third time. First of all, I love you, and you mean absolutely everything to me, baby. What I said was,
That's hard to hear.
without a doubt, there is no doubt in my mind. It's been confirmed to me a number of times, baby. You are absolutely one of the biggest blessings that God has ever given me outside of giving me life. I said for the third time.
Oh, okay. So she says here an hour ago, you killed him, but you can't kill what we have. No. And no, nobody can. Hello, Ella. How are you? Yes, yes, girl. Yes. All right, we're gonna go because she's not having a good day. So she's not happy, people. These white folks. What? No, let's not do that. Stop it. Killed my husband. These are the same people who are, so she's saying, racist and gang up on you to unalive black people behind their governments. Then they play holy, holy. They wish death on people. Act victims. What does that mean? But their behavior is okay. I can say that freely because I'm white and my race has never disgraced me so much in my life. I don't know who lied to you all, but you ain't nobody special. Holy, holy girl. Oh my God, get into therapy. Get into some grief therapy right now before, yeah, wow. Yes, please hit the like or the dislike. I appreciate you all. Dang. It's not about that, okay? It I feel, but I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't think it's a black and white thing. You know what it is? It's the laws. Okay? It's law. Okay? I'm sure that racial stuff in the beginning, yeah, because hearing there was an all white jury and all the black people were stricken. It's law, girl. You're in case law, aren't you? So what does she say here? Okay. Okay. Let's read this real quick. You think the fight is over. It's only just started. Now that he's dead, it's time to expose everybody, one by one. My husband's death didn't end here. You're going to have to take me too. Miss Broadnax ain't dead yet. You're going to have to get me to stop. He suffered so bad he had a nosebleed. And also, he's got bruising on his neck from the lethal injection. Having connections in the Texas government may have given you the ability to unalive my husband, but Texas won't be able to kill me. Laughing as my husband was suffering. It's okay for them to do that, right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is okay for the victims to do that. Dang right. They can, just like you did, like you're doing, they have that right too. Just saying. Laughing as my husband was suffering. It's okay for them to do that, right? They even brought drinks in like they were watching a comedy movie. My husband died an innocent man. No matter how much money you give Ken Paxton, unalive my husband, I will not stop. It'll not stop me from telling the truth. What is the truth? Because I want to know your truth, right? Because I did watch a few videos of her, you guys. But I didn't with you guys because I didn't know if these people would strike me. Okay, because they were pretty long interviews, and when they would ask her certain things, she would say that she can't talk about that right now. She did a lot of that. Well, if you want to give information to the people, what do you mean you can't talk about it? Then why are you doing these interviews to, bring awareness or whatever it may be? I don't know, people. What do you guys think? I don't know. I know. I mean, come on. They have little kids. I mean, they're like babies. They had babies. Hmm. I just don't understand. Let's see what some of these people are saying. Hmm. See, look it. So, I mean, people are agreeing with what I'm saying. Your husband should have shut the F up during the interview. He caused on himself being too cocky with the situation. Like, WTF, he showed no remorse for the dead people and his cousin killed. So Mr. Paxson did the right thing, bro. Even said if they released, he would unalive more people. Are you okay in the head? Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. See, there you go. He made his choices. Okay, he acted a fool on those interviews. People are saying they've been on PCP and that it never made them be like that. See, okay, I just thought of something. Okay, they're talking PCP, right? Well, it making no sense because you're saying that he was under that. Well, then you're also okay. If you're saying that, you're also saying that because of that he committed these crimes, right? Or am I wrong? I'm confused. If you're making the argument because of the PCP, right? Then on the other hand, you're saying because of that he committed these crimes. Help me. Help me, people. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's see if she says anything more. Hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, guys. I think she's going to be at it all day. Oh, you know. Let me look at this petition real quick and see what people have wrote. What do you guys think? This did it right here.
Can they give me life? I'm gonna kill somebody else. Straight up. I'm telling you right now. I can't do no motherfucking life. I'm gonna go crazy.
So you want the death penalty?
They better pick one. Or you gonna have some more bodies.
So in here you're gonna kill somebody?
Nah. Whichever penitentiary they send me to. They better put me on death row. Tell you just like I'm gonna tell the judge. And then the motherfucker said, Garland, anyway, I already told him, are you fucked up? Well, maybe so. Everybody gotta die someday.
I think people tonight will hear your side of the story and almost think this is sick that you feel this way. How do you respond to that?
How I respond? Fuck. Even if they sell it. I know the game is crazy. It's more crazy than the sell a bitch. I'm married to that crazy bitch called Kevin Federer.
Anything else you wanted to say?
I do want to tell my mama, my brother, and I'm gonna give y'all their names so they'll know who the fuck I'm talking about. Audrey Kelly, Aaron Easter, Nakia Martin, and Korean Martin. I love y'all, dog. Take care of my motherfucking nephews and nieces.
Is it your aunt who turned you in?
To be honest, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? The story I got,
That was
my auntie snitched on me. My cousin, soon as they locked us up in Garland, you know what I'm saying, in the feds, so the lieutenants got up in his face talking about all that time. He broke down and started crying. You know what I'm saying? Just like a hoe.
Did he pull?
I pulled the trigger. He was just there. That's accomplished the murder though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably get the death penalty. He gonna probably get 25 to life. Ain't no telling.
But you pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
And you robbed these guys?
Murked both of them now. We robbed them. I killed them.
How much?
I popped that bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? He ran their pockets. We hopped in the slab and dipped.
How much money did you get from them?
Shit, I don't know. I wasn't finna go to no damn ATM. I ain't that, you know what I'm saying? That don't make sense.
What did you think when the police caught up to you?
What I think? When they hit the lights, I said, damn. And started laughing, you know what I'm saying? Just like I'm doing now. And looked them in their face with a big ass smirk.
Okay.
Y'all ain't got shit on me, dog. But I do.
Another thought. Here he is. He's sober. He's sober in this interview. I'm just saying. And it is a shocking interview.
Want to see the evidence? Yeah, I killed him. But what evidence y'all got on me? I know y'all ain't got no videotape. No fingerprints, but in the car.
I just can't believe you killed 2 people and you're laughing about it.
Yeah. Just like when they stick that damn needle in my woman, they gonna laugh at me. Look at that nigga. Dumb motherfucker. You know how y'all is, dog. Fuck. Just like I said. Fuck his family too. Both of them.
Jesus. Wow.
Anybody, do you have anything, Patrick? Okay. Anything else?
I said good. I said I love you, my family, dude. Yeah, make sure my mama see that.
How much of your life have you spent in jail?
Shit, I was locked up in juvie for a good 6 months. Spent a couple of days in jail, regular jail, for possession of controlled substance. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I ain't got no dirty ass record. You know what I'm saying? Look at my shit, it's clean.
Not anymore.
Yeah, fuck. Only God can judge.
What do you think? How do you think you'll be judged?
Fuck him too. The devil in his army too. Fuck all of them.
Some people might say you are the devil.
Maybe. Look me in my eyes and tell me what you see.
I don't think that'll be cut out for television.
Okay.
How long have you been? You came here what day?
Man, I've been in this bitch about 2 or 3 days. I ain't even count. I'm just waiting on him to sentence me. Come on with my lawyer. I don't even need a fucking lawyer.
Do you have a lawyer yet?
Nah. I ain't got the money for one I showed. Hell, ain't got no $1 million for no fucking bond or no 100 G's either. Shit, if I did, I wouldn't have robbed a nigga and murdered.
What were you robbing him for? Drug money?
Money, car, and whatever the fuck else came with it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been no drugs if that's the case. I know plenty of dope boys to go hit. That's holding keys and pounds. You know what I'm saying? But why do that when I might get caught with the dope and still get a kingpin charge? You know what I'm saying?
Do you regret robbing him?
Do I regret it?
Do you wish you would have never gone to Garland that night?
Yeah.
But you don't regret killing him. You just wish you would have avoided that situation.
I wish I wouldn't have had that pistol on me. Then I wouldn't have murdered. But some of them gonna still get robbed either way it go. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the whole agenda was.
And right now, as we're talking, they're burying these two men in their funerals. Still not an ounce of sympathy, not an ounce of remorse for them or their families.
No. Fuck them and they fucking family.
All right, thank you.
He could have at least combed his hair for the interview. No, I'm just kidding. That's crazy. He sure did. He handed the prosecution this case with that interview. Actually, 2 interviews. Let me get the other one up here real quick. Let me see if I have that. He did 2 interviews. Hold on a minute. All right, here's another one. Oh shit, where is it? Hold on, you guys. Maybe that's the only one he did? I thought there was 2. Oh, here's the other one. Hold on. See, he ended up doing more. Hold on. Shoot, I can't find it. Okay, I can't find it right now. But you know, you kind of get how the other one went too. Oh, sad, so sad. What are you guys doing today? All right, you guys. I'm gonna get going. Not a thing, huh? I got my pre-op, so I'm gonna leave here about 2 o'clock. So I'll probably just get ready to go. But anyway, so I wanted just to I'm getting my pre-op done for my surgery. And I think that's about it. It's only in town here, so which is nice. I don't have to go drive. It's only in town. But I might be live later tonight because I want to do an update on another high profile case. Okay? Yeah. But I appreciate everybody for being here. And that's all I can think of right now. All right. Love you all.